Well, I'm proud of this team, the way they fought. 5, 6 games ago, everybody said we'd get out-rebounded every game the whole year, and instead we've out-rebounded everybody we played since then, and tonight by a lot. But these guys have battled on the boards. They've hung in there. Jesse got off to a slow start. He was kind of stuck out there. The second half, he had like 12, 10, 4 blocks, 11 rebounds, something like that. Just was active. Joe got it going. Joe is an offensive point guard. He's got to do what he did tonight. He's got to be a scorer. I thought Jimmy had a good second half. He struggled the first half. I thought the second half he got into it and got to the basket better. They went small, and we were able to take advantage of it inside with Jimmy and with Jesse in there. And Buddy was able to get to the foul line better than he has been. And that guy's a good defensive player, and he got into the foul line area. Clemson moves the ball. They're a good team. We did a much better job defending than we have. We're still making little mistakes that you can't make and be a really good team. Just getting the ball taken away from us and making a just bad pass across the front. But, I watched Miami play today. They were up 30 with North Carolina. We were down there and had them down 18. Just made too many mistakes, and same thing at Wake Forest. We played good. We just haven't had any results to show for it. And, hopefully this will get us going in a better direction. It was a good win against a good team.
Thank you, Coach. We'll open it up to questions. We ask that you use the raise your hand function. We'll start with Donna Katota, and then we'll go to Dan.
Yeah, hey, Jim, I can't hear your audio all that well, so I'm not sure if you need to be closer to the mic. Or
I'm right on
I'm
it,
not really
Donna.
hearing your audio.
I can't do anything about it.
I just wanted to ask you about the matchup between PJ Hall and Jesse and how you saw that happen today.
Well, I thought in the first half he let him catch it and turn around too easily, and he had some easy buckets in the middle. He's a good player. We're stretched out a little bit, so he's going to get some opportunities down there. But then I thought in the second half, Jesse was much better defensively. He got up on him, blocked a couple shots, and got to the corner and blocked a couple shots there during that run when we got stops. I thought Jesse was a big pivotal part of that defense. I thought our perimeter guys were good. We got up on their shooters. They're a good, really good perimeter shooting team, and they were 8 for 27, which is really good for us defensively. So we defended the three-point line better. We've changed a couple things in our defense, and we're covering those guys better. But the rebounding has, they went small. Some teams are going small, which helps us, because now they don't rebound as well. But it's harder to cover them. But
let me ask you a quick follow-up about the rebounding. Why do you think the rebounding is so much better this season?
Well, for one thing, every game's different. You'd have to look at each game. This game, they played all small guys because they wanted to attack our zone that way. So that helps us, obviously. It gives us an advantage size-wise. But some games we just gritted it out and done a really good job rebounding. And, we're big. We're not small. But we're not quick to the ball sometimes. And we have to get everybody getting back there and helping us. But Jesse, when he rebounds like that, and Jimmy had a really good rebounding game, Cole, Buddy came back, he got 5. I mean, that's as good as we're going to rebound, without a doubt. But we're still making mistakes that I don't think we should make. But we're going to have to just keep trying to get a little better every game we play.
Thank you.
We'll go to Dan and then Roshan.
Coach, just what you could say about last game. Joe had 11 in the first, scoreless in the second. In this game, 15 of his 23 came in the second half. Just what he was for the team tonight.
Yeah, he played great. He was great the whole game. He right from the beginning, he got us off to a good start. We made a couple defensive mistakes in the middle. They scored 8 points in the middle against us to start the game. Jesse and Frank just Varam, I wanted to try him a little bit. He made a nice move. He's getting better in practice. I want to try to see if he can get there. Frank is he's got to be able to jump. He's one of the best jumpers on the team, but a 5'10" guy drives in and shoots a layup over him. He can't let that happen. He's just got to be better than that. And he tries every day. He works at it, but he's got to get better. I thought Samir was good in the first half. I thought he did some really good things. But, we rely on our starters. There's a few teams like us, quite a few teams like us in the country. We rely on those guys, and it's good to get Samir in there and give us something. And, we'll see what happens moving forward.
We have time for a couple more. We'll go to Roshan and then Mike Waters.
Coach, I know you said at halftime that your defense was really struggling to make stops. I guess, what did you see from your offense to kind of answer back and to answer every Clemson bucket with a bucket of your guys' zone, I guess?
Joe was really good in the first half, and Buddy was good. They were both scoring, but we can't win games just scoring points. We can't. We have to get stops, and we were just given too many easy things inside. It was mostly more inside, especially the first half. And then they made a couple shots. They're going to make. They've got good shooters. This is a good shooting team, so they're going to make some shots. But we covered a little bit better, and we still got to be better there.
Go to Mike Waters, and then our final question will be from Mike Cruz.
Jim, you touched on your three-point defense earlier. What was the differences today compared to Saturday against Florida State?
Our movement was better. I think we covered people better, made it a little bit harder for them. Florida State had a game of their lifetime. They're a 30% shooting team from three. They shot 60. That happens. It happens once in a while. And, they won't ever do that again. But that's the way it goes. Sometimes that happens. We still had our opportunities to win the game. We've had good possessions late, and we just haven't converted them in the Wake Forest game and this game. And both those games were games we very easily could have won. You're going to lose some of them, but we could have won both those games. We have a different outlook right now. But we'll just get ready for the next game. Miami's a really good team, I think. I think we all saw that tonight.
And our final question will be from Mike Cruz.
Hey, Jim. Joe and Buddy combined for almost 50 points tonight. When they're both making shots at the same time, how dangerous of a team does that make you?
Well, we need both of them. Cole struggles still. I thought Jimmy and Jesse gave us a good lift. I'd like to find a way to get Cole going. He tries to dribble. He can't dribble. He just loses the ball when he does that. And, we got him a couple shots, but it's hard. Somebody said we should get him more shots. We're trying everything we can to get him more shots. Defenses are playing him tough, and he's not able to put the ball on the floor. And when you can't put the ball on the floor, there's only so much you can do. They're not coming off him because they're forcing Buddy or Joe to go ahead and make a play, and tonight both those guys did, and we're going to be successful when that happens. But we're trying to get Cole shots, but we have not been able to do it. And he needs help to get shots.